You have to stand on line to get to your bunk, if you're lucky enough to have a bunk.
They look at us and in their minds, they have this idea of how you got here. They don't care whether it's true or not.
And a lot of people think it's mostly men that are homeless. Boy, is that a myth. And at the shelters, it's getting cold. They don't always have enough room. Fire laws, health laws. People get turned away all the time.
So Listening House started 34 years ago as a day drop-in center for homeless, disadvantaged, and lonely adults.
I look forward to coming here because you just feel like you're part of the human race, if you will, the community.
Wasn't for them, I don't know what would happen.
When you got friends that you can talk to and somebody to go to for a situation when you down, it's always good.
They're really nice. They always want to know how you're doing, welcome you with a nice warm handshake or a hug, and how are you? And is there anything that you really need today that we can do for you or try to do for you? Really nice and sweet. They really do listen. They really do care. You can see it in their faces and in their eyes.
And ever since I got to the Listening House, my journey and my life been so blessed.
People still need some place to come during the day. Here, we welcome everybody.
Warm, wonderful, very therapeutically successful environment that helps people renew hope.
Listening House is exactly what it said it is. It says Listening House. They actually listen to your needs.
When I come to Listening House, there's a certain energy that's here that you're not going to find anyplace else. No matter what they're dealing with, they come in and this is a place that they can just be themselves.
But here, it just seems so different. It's like open arms that you feel when you come here. And playing the piano, for me, meant a lot more than anybody could ever understand, only because it's like a getaway for me, because this is an emotional period. Being displaced is something that I don't wish on anybody, because you get to feel hopeless, you get to feel useless, you get to feel like a failure. And playing it helped me to release the stress, anxiety, hopelessness, despair, all of that I was feeling. It allowed me to be able to cope with what I was dealing with, and that is essentially what Listening House has done for me in the past and is doing for me right now.
I think we get the opportunity to love people that no one else kind of sees the value in. And every day we see people come with smiles on their faces, come with tears in their eyes, and no matter what they're experiencing, we get the opportunity to hear the story and connect them with resources or kind of walk through them with these issues or celebrate successes too.
Well, I come in every once a week and we bring Mabel down, and Mabel is the big draw here. And Mabel loves coming down here because she loves people and people love Mabel. I think it's nice for people to have a sentient being like that just likes you for who you are without that kind of particular judgment.
I don't feel homeless because I'm here all day, and I feel happy. Always I'm busy and doing something.
Well, Listening House in general for the community I think is a great thing. It's a great resource for people that are in a time of need people that need resources to get back on their feet.
All the games they've won.
But I think the compassion that this place provides makes it possible for people to make changes in their life when the time's right.
There's never a stupid question that I could ask. And it's those kind of attitudes by the volunteers that has really made it a difference. And that's why I only came in here to look to see if they had any gloves. And when I got here, it was so captivating. I couldn't leave because they made me feel welcome.
How do you know that I don't have a soul? How can you look me in the eye? Tell me no, a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul.
Listening House is an incredibly important part of the city of St. Paul. It's a warm, welcoming place for folks that just need a friendly face and a nice, warm place to go. They know their clients. They know who's coming in. They've built those relationships, and they know the struggles that each of them are facing. And that's an incredibly important thing.
I've been forced down ever since I was just small, tied in a hall, or chained out of doors. When a soul is a soul, is a soul is a soul.
They treat you with respect and dignity. They listen to you. They help you along.
The volunteers on here are great. A lot of the people who are here to help.
Well, you claim the bed lifted up off the floor. Now how do you know I'm not as good as you are? When a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul.
You have the tendency to walk down the street with your head down. Listening House gives you the strength to, when you walk out of here and while you're walking through here, coming here, you hold your head up. You feel a sense of pride.
Now you have habits that define your kind, but deny me mine most all of the time. And a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul.
They give you that peace of mind that if you fall, they will be there to help you get up. They won't judge you. They won't say that it's your fault. They will just help you to get back up on your feet.
Rain down the water that created us both. My old man's soul in this old dog's coat. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul.